The puzzle! Speculations, assumptions, logical guesses. You know what happens when I usually do a puzzle related video. However, this video is slightly different from that, because somebody has just been added as a question mark to the Silver Surfer Heralds of Galactus synergy. Thank you very much to the One Master Gamer for sending through this little kind of pointer to say, hey Rich, check this out. Now the Heralds of Galactus are largely located down here. You can see with Terex is up here. So it looks like everything kind of blends in well to add some more Heralds of Galactus. And there's several to choose from. But I've got this really kind of wicked theory, which I think actually plays in quite well to the future of the game and maybe the story arc. Over the years there have been so many Heralds of Galactus, like Airwalker, Firelord, Silver Surfer, Terex as we know, and one of my personal favourites is Thor, which I did a whole video on and that turned out not to be the case. But you cannot hope but dream, people. I thought the Mjolnir was a bit of a giveaway, but let's face it, indestructible is normally associated with a hammer, yada yada, you get the idea. I made a boo-boo, sorry. Let's face it, there's been a lot of potential options available for future champions that could be Heralds of Galactus. This is actually taken from an old puzzle that I did, I think fairly recently, where I kind of guessed a few of them, including down there where I've gone for, I think it was Airwalker's automaton kind of future replacement, and as well going for Firelord. But recently I've been playing about with some new theories and two particular characters. Maybe you could say that Airwalker could be a potential one, and that was one of the old school ones to choose from as a Herald of Galactus. But this theory I'm pushing to the side. The first theory stems from Tigra and Hitmonkey being added to the game. Recently Hulu was going to do a special series, an animated series that was devoted to a lot of the characters you see on screen at the moment. And in particular Tigra being at the forefront, where has been a prevalent character for years. None of the ones on the screen at the moment have been Heralds of Galactus, except for Dazzler. How Dazzler and Galactus come to meet is Galactus is alerted to a huge amount of power that Dazzler has produced. And what he does is he gets Dazzler to first of all be imbued by the power cosmic, and as well go after Terex to bring him what seems to be to justice. But then Dazzler wants him to be pardoned, and so Terex is pardoned. With that little snippet of story and information, it does make me think that that could be a definite character we could see in the future, regardless if it's going to be one of these question marks down here as a future Herald of Galactus, and as well when it comes to the synergy link. Not to mention the fact that the link with Tigra, Hitmonkey, and as well the Dazzler link could be quite good in any case and would factor into a potential option. But it's not the other thing that I was going to be talking about, and it isn't exactly what I feel is going to be the next character that is going to launch something, and as well what is missing from this puzzle. That's right, as you can see in this interaction here, OG Punisher is nowhere to be found on this. And obviously this is the question, where is Punisher, or the OG Punisher? With Gabriel Rosera even saying that where is it, where can it be found, and we'll only find out in about 2 years. So I was like, okay, let's get my creative juices flowing when it comes to what is going on with this character. What could have happened to this character to kind of explain or unexplain his absence? Why is he there? Or is he really there? I thought I saw a tweet once where Gabe was saying like he is there in some capacity, rather than saying like, oh, he's just floating around. There's something going on, and it's not a case that it's going to be in that Modoc Hotel top right kind of like part Punisher, part not. There must be something else going on that kind of links the story arc together. And again, this could be a complete theory and it could be completely false. But I like the idea of thinking, what has happened to the Punisher that he's not on this puzzle? And this is where Cosmic Ghost Rider comes in, and this is where the theory is. As many players have said in the community, they feel Cosmic Ghost Rider is going to be the next character, and I do agree that that is going to be the case, that this will be the next Herald. But there's one real twist that really kind of brings everything full circle. It makes me think, has the Punisher in game gone a little bit off-world? He's not on Earth 616 anymore, and at the same time, is he actually alive? In a 5-year anniversary trailer, we learn that Mephisto plays a big part of maybe manipulating the state of the battle realm, which is incredibly more important because Ghost Rider, or Cosmic Ghost Rider, was Frank Castle, who was killed in battle alongside the other heroes of Earth against Thanos, and was given a second chance to live again as the Ghost Rider by Mephisto. There's a lot more to this story that meets the eye, with Thanos being incredibly powerful, actually more powerful than the likes of Galactus, and obviously needing Frank Castle's help as the Cosmic Ghost Rider to take on the might of Thanos. And unfortunately, Cosmic Ghost Rider then allies himself with Thanos, but that's another part of the story for another day. Also, something that I find incredibly fascinating is a link between the Watchers, Mephisto, and Cosmic Ghost Rider. In particular, with the Watcher actually having more of an implication of things with Marvel Realm, and also having some interference with Marvel Contest of Champions alongside Mephisto, there is actually a little snippet of a story which I'm going to read out. Frank Castle, as the Cosmic Ghost Rider, who also had the possession of the Time Stone, spent the following years on Earth interfering with the lives of its heroes until he tried to save his own family from their deaths. Uatu, who is one of the Watchers, intervened, putting history on the right track and using the Infinity Gauntlet to make everyone, including Frank himself, forget his actions. He spent years imprisoned in the Raft, which you all should know from Captain America's Civil War, until he pieced his memories together and was freed through Uatu's indirect intervention. Frank also claimed that he later killed the Watcher during his fateful encounter with Nick Fury following the robbery of his citadel and one of his eyes. The big question is, how does this factor into the future of Marvel Contest of Champions, as well as Marvel Realm? And I think it factors in very, very well. The structure really looks to the fact of like, what is for the future? And the future could really be about how Mephisto manipulates, and as well, are they in cahoots with one of the Watchers? Having a rogue Watcher, say this could be Uatu, this could be any other Watcher that's gone rogue, and therefore it needs to have some kind of checks and balances, then a Cosmic Ghost Rider being manipulated by Mephisto, and as well could be something with Thanos possibly coming back into the fray, but I think it's going to be mainly about Galactus and how and what kind of implication he has. The war is coming, and I think that Cosmic Ghost Rider plays a huge part as a Herald of Galactus. And as well, there could be other heralds that will be coming that are more important. But I think the missing link with having no OG Punisher in the puzzle, coupled with that really depth story arc including Mephisto, Galactus and one of the Watchers, really does pinpoint for an exciting set of heralds, and as well a potential future story arc. But I'll leave it over to the comments section and the community to kind of look at this and go, what do you think? Do you think this could be a different kind of story arc? Could this be what I'm saying? What are your thoughts? Put it in the comment section down below. And if you've enjoyed content like this that deep dives aspects of comic book history and as well puts into place stuff that could be coming into Marvel Contest of Champions based on logic, assumption and everything else, then please hit the like button, and as well the subscribe button with post notifications on all. It really helps support the channel. And yeah, check out some other content which is on screen for you to check out right here. Well done to everybody that came up with the idea of Cosmic Ghost Rider. Obviously this video is to kind of put a bit more research as to why we all believe it's going to be Cosmic Ghost Rider, and as well that little Frank Castle theory, which I think is pretty cool. But in any case, thanks for watching this video and see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.